Hey everyone, I got some new strings. They're the Donner coated acoustic strings. They're 11 gauge. So to start out, they're coated for $7.99. So that's the reason why I bought them. With all those elixirs and the Dario XS and XT coated strings and all that. At the price that they're going for now, I'm trying to find a more affordable solution to at least have some strings that'll last me a bit. Having over a dozen guitars here and having strings that don't last on them it's starting to creep up on my bank account. So trying to look for alternatives, even though if they're not as good, but at least if they're gonna last when I'm not playing them. Because if you have a coated string, if you leave your guitar alone, it's not gonna corrode. It's gonna stay as it was since you last touched it. So I'm just gonna turn one around here, show you, and read on the other one. The material is high quality, high carbon steel strings, imported high carbon hexagon steel, phosphor bronze, copper wrapped string, imported nickel plated ball end. The materials are from Germany and made in China. This is a new light portable packaging for acoustic guitar strings, which use high quality materials, adding nanoscale environmental film technology. So the nanoscale environmental film, that's the type of coating that's on it. String ball end used professional machines to create this spherical bottom with excellent durability. Anyway, I'm gonna start by opening them up. See what we have to start out with. And the packaging is fairly cheap. But when you think I bought the fake elixirs from Temu, that's just the $3-4 set of strings with something sprayed on it that's kind of sticky more than anything, and they probably put more money in the packaging to replicate the elixirs than even the strings themselves. So I kind of ripped the little envelope. It comes in a little envelope. So just at first glance, kind of feels like the same sticky film that was on the Temu ones at first glance. Anyways, I'm gonna set them up on my J45 and I'll be right back. I'm back and she's all strummed up. My experience, like putting these strings on, I could tell right away that it wasn't a high quality string. Just the feel basically of the smaller strings without the winding of the phosphor bronze, and plus the coating itself on the top strings makes your hands sticky sticky after you install the strings. So it's basically, I think, the same type of spray as the Temu strings, and feels about the same quality also, like a $5 set of strings, but I didn't play them yet. Even when I tuned the guitar, I was just using my thumb. I didn't crack it with the pick. So here she goes, and I'm gonna see how she plays and feels also, which is very important. There's no bottom end whatsoever. don't have any depth whatsoever. It's just as tinny as you could probably have. And would I recommend these strings? No. Also, they're brand new, so they're not going to stay in tune also, which is normal. When I install the strings, like the I don't know if I can grab piece. This is like the end of the wire before I cut it. You could even tell like it wasn't even straight. It doesn't even stay straight. And even the metal in the packaging like was really crinkly. And anyways, and you feel that it doesn't even feel like a guitar string. It feels like plastic, or it's probably due to the coating that they have on top of the core of the small string. But yeah. So how do I compare them to the Timu? About the same. In a good way, though. I haven't been playing my acoustics much lately because I've been playing a lot on my Gretsch guitars since I'm with the jazz band right now, and I don't play as much acoustic stuff as I have been in the past years. So I'm probably going to be getting back to that eventually, but it's just I'm just at a point in my playing. Guitar playing life that right now I'm on more electric, which the last I could say almost 15 years I've been hardcore acoustic, mandolin, dreadnoughts, and all that. And before that, it was electric, playing a lot of country stuff and chicken picking stuff. Yeah, they don't even on drop D. How could be a way I could recommend these strings? Oof. Maybe starter. They would be fine for somebody starting out on acoustic, because they're really easy to play. You have a lot of flexibility to them, for sure. But they're probably not going to stay in tune much. Because they're very slinky, so probably the core inside the string is very small. I'm going to try to tune that up again. This feels like my $3,000 Gibson is playing in like a $100 Fender Squire acoustic. But it would make a cheap guitar a lot easier to play with these strings, though. But it'll sound even crappier. So what's the point? So I think I'll just keep these in case if I break a string or something and I'm stuck needing a string for something. The other pack anyways. And I'm gonna let my son play on this. So while I'm playing on my Gretsch guitars, well, I let him play all my guitars. So better him using the cheap strings than him playing on the expensive ones. So I'm gonna leave them on, and they'll probably last about 2 weeks before there's no sound left on them. And that's that. And Donner strings. Till next time.